Yo, did you know, and I kind of wanted to go through a fucking list here, actually, of things, but did you know that the Nazis invented the fucking blow-up dome?
What?
Yes. See if I can watch that on my phone. There's a couple of things that I was quite interested to find out that the Nazis had developed in order to, to save their, their warriors.
Really?
Nigga, did I not bring my phone? Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, yes I did. Ooh, baby, make sure you know my passwords, but who knows what she dig up with fucking 2 days worth of time.
Exactly.
No, they had
back right now.
Oh shit, they were pretty damn far. I don't know if you'd actually do that. Would you please? They invented the blow-up dolls. Hitler, matter of fact, developed it with his little scientific engineers because too many people were contracting syphilis. Because as soon as they go somewhere to station to rest, well, the first thing they fucking do is fucking hit up the whorehouse.
Yeah.
So obviously it's gonna create fucking. You're putting your dick into fucking 30 shits, and it's not like they invented. I don't think condoms were official until 60s maybe.
Yeah.
And even then, like, it was unethical because people were still so fucking hardcore into religion. So all that shit didn't. Like I said, obviously they had to keep your soldier strong.
Yeah.
And nothing keeps your soldier strong. Make sure your soldier don't insert his soldier into a fucking, pussy full of communicable disease.
Well, especially during Vietnam times, that was horrible.
Oh, dude.
Because the women were wearing those snatch things. Like with the blades, stuff like that. They would actually.
Were they really? What was up with that?
Like Cambodia and Vietnam, the women were wearing these chastity kind of things.
Oh, shit. So they bleed and
so when the guys would go in and they have blades, they'll go out and cut their dicks off.
Well, see, but what did the bitch tell them? Hey, I got a chastity belt on?
No, they don't tell them because this is wartime.
So they'd be raping bitches.
No, they would just they'd go to her house, have sex with a woman, and they get their dick cut off from inside a vagina because they were part of the whole Vietnam War thing.
So the women were being used as vessels then to try to...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit, man.
Yeah, that was hardcore.
Yeah, no, fucking it. Another thing that fucking the Nazis had developed was methadone.
Oh, really?
Yo, so can you imagine?
Methadone.
All these fucking, no wonder fucking why fucking, not all these fucking, not Israelis. What are the fucking white people called? The skinhead motherfuckers? Something with the A? Aryans. And one of the fucking the master Aryan fucking races fucking cooking up meth at the goddamn trailer parks.
Because of the methadone.
Because the fucking methadone, yo. I don't know if that's, it seems like it's a tradition. I mean, but the fact that, methadone being used to fucking keep these soldiers who were injured still fighting, still struggling, still chugging along.
That explains it.
It explains a lot why they go so hardcore. And why you see fucking skinheads being such fucking, like, they shave their heads, you see their veins on their fucking foreheads, and they're so proud of their fucking master race bullshit.
Because they're fucking high as hell.
Because they're high as shit.
And then with testosterone, it makes it only worse.
Nigga. Another fucking thing, speaking of testosterone and big dicks, or focus on dick, they invented the V2 rocket, which...
What the hell is that?
I have no idea. It was one of those fucking rocket shits that were actually able to... I don't know if it was, like, controlled, or it was one of the first things that had, like, peak tracking shits.
Yeah.
But, like, nigga, fucking rockets, son. No one had fucking rockets at the goddamn time. We had missiles. We didn't fucking have rockets to track your ass.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Another thing that the Nazis had first introduced into the world was the Volkswagen.
Of course. Yeah.
Even though the German company tried to clear away from the whole Nazi connection.
Yeah. And even the Mercedes-Benz they were using a lot of.
Is Mercedes a German car?
Yeah.
No shit. Well, those fucking cars are some of the strongest cars. Not now because they're all dainty and too sportsman-like. Sports
But
car
back in the day.
Back in the days, man, that fucking... Like the Autobahn, like I've never got to go out there before, but I would love to go out there just so I can drive because motherfuckers hit 90 is the minimum speed.
Yeah.
Because if you're not going along, then you're fucked.
Yeah, if you ain't going to 150 miles an hour, you might as well not be out there at all.
Exactly. So that was kind of tripping me out that Volkswagen had
Well,
it
what? I think the reason why these cars are going to shit is because they all gone to Mexico.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
That's fucked up.
The quality of the cars went down because they spent less money on the car.
Well, I know the quality of fucking weed went down when they started growing that shit up. That's why I want my shit hydroponics.
Speaking of hydro, we go in Cali, right? It's legalized, right?
Can we?
It's like open recreation.
Nigga, you ain't down. Shut the fuck up.
I can't, but at least I'm
nigga,
you
didn't want to do coke with me. You think you gonna fucking do some goddamn weed that's gonna last your sister away from
I
me?
gotta do my drug test. If I didn't have to do my drug test,
when's your drug test?
Like next week.
Nigga, that shit lasts 2 days. The other thing.
Next week is Monday.
Oh shit, it is. Is that when you're doing it?
Yeah.
I gotta take a drug test pretty soon too. You don't see that stopping me. All right. Another thing that the Nazis had invented was 3D filming. If you can believe that.
Really?
The Nazis were one of the first ones to.
You know what? I'm not surprised. So, shout out to the Nazis, fuck you guys, but they were some smart ass motherfuckers up in there. They were trying to recruit like Albert Einstein.
Yo.
Kind of thing, you know? They're like, we're gonna get some of the most intelligent white men around the world.
They had mad scientists.
Crazy. I mean, the whole soldiers, like the whole like, you know, like trying to create the master soldiers.
Right.
And then the Angel of Death. This guy was fucking crazy, man. Like,
Angel of Death. Is that like a Catholic fucking?
No. So the Angel of Death is a doctor who would do some fucked up experiments on people, particularly twins.
Oh shit.
He would dissect them, figure out their identities and their DNAs, and try to use it to the advantage of the Nazis.
Oh shit.
Because they started stem cell research, I'm sure.
Yo.
And stuff like that, and yeah, you know how there's all these video games and stuff like that about the Russian. I mean, the Nazis during those times, like you know how they have monsters.
Well,
like
I know that they did a lot of reverse engineering shit, which I don't know how or when reverse engineering first started, but whoever the fuck had the mindset to be like, all right, well look at this technology, let's try to work our way backwards to try to figure out how the fuck this shit was made.
Yeah.
That's why supposedly there's that conspiracy theory that they had alien technology. And that's what probably.
They probably had all kinds of shit. I mean,
I wouldn't doubt it.
I forgot what movie was it, but remember, it was a movie called The Silent Gang.
Oh, I heard about that shit. I don't
it's
remember
about
watching.
them encrypting the Enigma.
Oh,
Enigma was like the super secret code that the Nazis would use during times of war, where they would send messages to each other, and then they would be planning their attacks. And the person who uncovered it was actually a European British guy who was gay. The gay thing is important because he never got his love until later, till he died, because he was gay, so they didn't acknowledge him at all.
No shit.
Yeah, but he was the one who found Enigma, the coding, to basically end the war, because that's when the Russians found.
And I think that's what the
they found out. Yeah, they found out where they're going to Russia.
So a gay gave it away, huh?
Yeah.
I think this is where that phrase "you goddamn fat" came into the picture, because you goddamn fat.
But again, those Nazis, they had something that was very unique at the time, which was like scary because it's very powerful.
Well, I'm going to go into two more about the technology that they must have discovered, because this is around the time where was it Area 51?
Yeah.
What is it called though?
Area 51.
Where the aliens
Roswell.
Roswell shit. Like, there was a lot of conspiracy as to what they had, what they were able to find, what they were able to then catch up on.
Yeah.
And mind you, they had that kind of thing happen around or before that time frame. So mind you, 3D filming, which I want to just finish off with, it was used, for propaganda shit. So mind you, it wasn't like your fucking Avatar type 3D filming, but the kind where we had the glasses and just, it was images to hopefully try to allure you, to try to engage you, and to hopefully keep you. Just how a bitch when she's about to end a relationship, when she gets pregnant, she has to keep a nigga baby trick, and the nigga ends up having to marry her.
Yeah.
Well, not in the same essence, but another bit of technology that was far advanced is they had I'm trying to say it right, but the Volger, which pretty much was like a two-way radio system that again served damn near like a cell phone. So the fact that they were one of the first ones to have that kind of technology makes you fucking wonder, nigga, they must have found some kind of aliens telecommunicator device that allowed them to figure out that radios were the way and the key to be able to do these shits.
Yeah.
And mind you, these things also were one of the first bases on radio systems. So mind you, although the Nazis used most of the shit for propaganda, that's the way that you win the public. Now, I mean, if you could put a fake ass looking Facebook post and it goes viral, it's gonna catch the eyes and ears that you want it to catch.
Yeah.
As far as fitting whatever demographic. So I mean, that goes a long way into inserting the seed. Because all you gotta do is plant the seed, water the seed. If you're lucky,
it'll grow.
It'll grow. Another one technology that they developed was the Z4 computer, and it's just one of those big ass fucking NASA-like shits that look like a fucking two computer desks put together with the computers. But it was one of the first ones to use those kind of shits and develop like algorithm type shits to do whatever the fuck those computers did back in the day.
Yeah.
Key is the Nazis fucking had that shit first. What they did with it, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
what they, you know, I don't know what happened with that. And I mentioned the fucking blow up dog would be one of the biggest things. Another thing that the Nazis had developed was the Land Cruiser 1000, which is pretty much like the first type of tank.
Yeah.
So you're talking about a fucking machine that takes 23 people to operate, but you can fucking pour down through villages. I mean, it's no fucking wonder. What? Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's why the only weakness they had was that it couldn't go through snow.
No shit, because it would rust, right? Because the water.
That's what happened again when they went to Russia. That's why they lost the war, because they took their tanks out to Russia, thinking, all right, we're going
we could just plow through these motherfuckers.
And the Soviets were like, motherfucker.
Yo, that's it. See, that's the thing too, where obviously you learn from these shits. But goddamn, like I think that's why Russia might have, and them being so close, had to recruit it, had to take people on. I mean, and I would say that they're another world power. What did you think? I mean, that's one of our biggest fucking. I mean,
but it's not so enemy now with Trump in office.
Well, I mean, just because Trump is sucking someone's dick doesn't mean that they're not the fucking enemy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like since the beginning, fucking from the red coats or the Red Scare and all that fucking bullshit. I mean, it's always been a fucking a matter of being afraid of when it's going to happen, and it's so ironic that even damn near 60, 70 years later, we're back at it again, where we don't know what's going to happen.
True.
Another invention that the Nazis had invented was the jerry can. Pretty much the fucking, you know how you put gas into a little portable shit? Like, that's such an easy, simple thing, and you don't ever really realize you need it until you need one.
Yeah.
But how fucking handy is that to be able to have fuel with you? I mean, one of the dopest shits I've ever seen was, well, not seen, but when people do that shit literally in flight.
Yeah.
Like when you're in the army, you have to refuel while you're in the fucking air. So how the fuck you go at a certain altitude so you can? Because I don't know if you have to turn off the. You're at a gas station. You think turn off the car. I don't know if you have to do that while you're in the airplane. So I don't know if you have to like fucking go ahead dive, for so many fucking miles while you're fucking reloading the goddamn thing to then turn it on again. I'm not sure if that's how it works. That's interesting shit. So shout out to them for fucking giving us that shit. And fucking making it so motherfucking expensive when you go to a fucking Circle K trying to get yourself something. I don't know. Have you ever ran out of gas?
No, I've never allowed that to happen to myself.
I try my, and it's hard to be a Jew and wait till you get to the fucking red line and try to because I'm always about having to go to Costco. I gotta wait till I go to Costco.
Dude, I'm a show guy.
Yeah, it's so expensive though.
Dude, my car runs like beautiful because of it.
I believe that shit though, because they do have high quality gas.
Yeah, you pay what you get.
And then, do you have to pay cash all the time, or do you have to use your card?
Well, California is more cash.
Okay. Well, no, every shell that I've gone through down here, you got to put your PIN in, which fuck that, or you got to pay cash.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that you'll fucking put your PIN in at the goddamn pump?
Yeah.
You crazy bastard. May God protect you. Now, another.
Are we going back to the tech thing now?
One last thing I want to mention. Oh shit, man! Fuck that shit. All the fucking scanners and shit like that. I get so fucking paranoid. Nigga, I get fucking, like I said, emails about shit that I have no idea about, and them seeing past purchases. Like, nigga, how hard did you have to dig to find out that I had these purchases from that fucking store to be sending me these wannabe $50 reward shit? Like, nigga, I don't believe you. This is the reason why I trust this shit. I do not fucking believe you. You fucking emails. Anyways, last thing that I want to mention about the Nazis inventing, and I wouldn't fucking believe it. I thought it was a goddamn Mexican drink. They invented Fanta.
Wait, what?
The Nazis invented Fanta. Don't you wanna Fanta?
No, I heard you, but I'm like, what?
That was a fucking drink that they invented to give their fucking soldiers.
I can see why. It's fucking good.
Yeah.
I love orange Fanta.
Well, I'm a grape fan myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just the black.
Well, I think it was always because I liked the Fanta girl.
Well, had the Fanta girls always been in the picture? And at what point did it become a Mexican thing? Is it just because they started distributing shit there?
I think so. It has to be here, they kind of make things like that.
I mean, fucking A. Budweiser is a German beer and it's distributed in Mexico.
Yeah.
So, did even they fucking give their fucking business out to Mexico? Here, you can make it cheaper. Make it.
A lot of things go through Mexico.
That's a goddamn shame.
Mexico pretty much is the China of the
it's the China of the Americas.
Yeah.
It really is.